Hi, my name's Simon Little. I'm in second year studying languages, interpreting and translating at Heriot Watt with French and Spanish. Loads of people ask what the difference between interpreting and translating is. Interpreting is translating the spoken word. We do this in booths at Heriot Watt. We have really good facilities. And translation, of course, is just translating texts, specialised documents, newspaper, literary texts, things like that. I would say in a normal classroom, I'm either the only boy or there's maybe like 2 or 3 of us, which, you know, in a classroom of like 15 to 20 people normally, is quite a low number. So I think that's quite normal across all the year groups. I'd always been interested in studying languages since high school. I always loved travelling, meeting new people. I don't think any gender kind of stereotyping affected me at all when I was making my decisions. I don't know if I've had any different experiences from anyone in the rest of my course. I think, you know, the teachers would treat us the same. I don't think there's like, you know, a boy would have a different experience necessarily. I don't think so. Not particularly. The only time I can think of is maybe in class when they're kind of talking about things relating to guys, and they think that we would know something. For example, in one of my interpreting classes, I won't say the name of the teacher because she's really lovely, she's a really great teacher, and I know she wouldn't have meant anything bad by it, but she was telling us about our first interpreting job in the UK, and she was interpreting at a FIFA conference, and she said, when she was talking about it, she said, "I don't know why I'm looking at you, it's just because you're the only guy in the room." Yeah. Which is quite funny, but it's like funny that she'd noticed. So I think the teachers like do notice that there's like much more girls than guys, basically. Like in the emails, it's kind of funny because sometimes I wonder if they'll forget when they're emailing us like to use like a masculine gender as well as a feminine gender, because, you know, they know that they're primarily emailing like girls. Yeah, I guess it's improving. I think that, you know, I'm not, you know, that aware of the topic, but I'm not sure if if it's been such a great issue to do with languages. You know, if you look at the UN, the EU, places like this, a lot of interpreters and translators are male that work there. Of course, there's a lot of female as well. So I'm really not sure if there is such a big debate over gender in languages. I think there could be more encouragement for guys to study languages and to see the benefits that studying a language course can have. I think like nowadays there's still a lot of like focus on guys studying like the STEM sort of subjects, like science, technology, maths, all that sort of thing, and sometimes it can be stereotyped that girls would go into like English or like languages, things like that. So I think that we need to like you know, come back from that kind of stereotyping. I think more effort could be placed on encouraging guys into these sorts of degrees like languages. You see, for women in STEM subjects, there's lots of scholarships and bursaries available to them, and that's basically non-existent when it comes to guys in different language studies. It kind of shows the sort of divide that people don't understand, that there is a real lack of guys studying subjects such as languages, English, things like this.